Some of you guys may remember the old glitch in the original Super Mario 64 that was released in 1996, where you could actually do backwards long jumps and build up enough speed to actually just clip right through this 50-star door without actually getting enough stars. Well, you really can't do that now, because I'm just going to do long jumps and you pretty much just stop at the bottom. Like, I know you can't actually see me pressing the button, but yeah, I'm pressing A like as fast as I can, and there's no way you can possibly do backwards long jumps anymore. Hey everybody, it's the Mick Master 14. Welcome back to more Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we finished up in Tiny Huge Island and beat one of the game's hardest levels in one try. In fact, the game's hardest level, because in this episode we're going into what might be the second hardest level, Tick-Tock Clock. So, let's get playing. And you may already know that I've already done this course because I didn't make a backup of my save file before I recorded this, and during the recording the sound got all distorted. So we're actually going to do this again, and let's get playing. And I actually did what I didn't want to do. Yeah, the way Tick-Tock Clock works is actually pretty interesting. Also, I don't think I've ever taken the stairs the normal way up. The way Tick-Tock Clock, as I was saying, the way Tick-Tock Clock works is pretty interesting. The concept of the clock actually determines what number you stop the big hand on. So stop doing wall jumps. So the way this works is if you enter the level when the big hand is on 12, nothing is moving. When it's on a 3, everything's moving slow. When it's on a 6, everything's broken and moving out of order. And when it's on a 9, everything is moving fast. So I think that's probably normal. Alright, I think this is normal Tick-Tock Clock. I think. Everything might be moving a bit faster. But yeah, you can get it to stop in between the numbers so that everything's moving normally. But I think right now I got it stuck on the 9, so everything's moving faster than normal. Or maybe it's the same speed. I'm not exactly an expert on this level. So our first mission actually doesn't really require a whole lot of effort, and yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's moving fast. Really hate when that happens. Like when you're certain you jump on a platform, then the game's not sure, and you like start bouncing up and down, and the game isn't sure whether or not you felt off. That was bullcrap. Where did I bump into? Seriously, where did I bump into? Alright, that time I'm certain that I got it in between the numbers. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it on the 9 last time, and you can definitely tell things are moving. Things are definitely moving slower than they were last time. Which again pretty much proves my point about how it does matter what number you stop on. Also, what the heck was that? I already died twice. Let's do it again. And again. So yeah, you do have to be careful like where you jump and where the pendulums are. Because sometimes the pendulums actually do stop in a certain area, and you're certain that you jump through, like, you're certain that you jump through the gap, but you actually still get caught or something. I don't know, I've had a glitch happen to me where I was jumping through one of the pendulum areas. I almost got pushed off by that. But I was jumping through one of the pendulum areas. I was certain that I didn't go through the pendulum, and I still got caught and bumped and died. So yeah, this first star is right over here. Oh, jump on the little gear. And yeah, that's the roll into the cage star. So first one down, and we only lost 2 lives. Which is actually pretty good by Tick-Tock Clock standards. I said Tick-Tock Talk. Tick-Tock Clock standards, because this level is actually pretty hard. I'm pretty sure we got it on the 3 that time. So I'm pretty sure things are going to be moving slower. This one, I'm not going to like skip out of the level just to show you guys the name of the level, because that's kind of counterproductive. So I'll just show you the name of the mission when we get out of this level this time. This is the second time I've actually almost gotten pushed off by that. And I almost got pushed off by it as well in the original recording where the sound got all distorted. So maybe I should actually be a little bit more careful when I get into these protruding areas. I believe the area we want to go is right out here. I actually do need this one up. Be careful, there is a heave-ho there. And none of these have one-ups. There we go. Remember this thing actually stopping when it got to an area you could jump in on. Might as well show you guys the blue coin switch, which... Well, guess we're not getting those blue coins. Alright, well, we weren't going for the 100 coin star yet anyways. Oh, now I have to make this jump again. I swear, I always do that in platformers where I'm not certain if I made the jump, so I just, like, keep double jumping thinking that'll help me, and I end up just falling off. Also, I did not know there was a gap there. Also, I'm pretty sure that squishing thing was not in the original game. But anyways, that's the second star down in Tick-Tock Clock. That one was Pit of the Pendulums. And the next one is actually my favorite. It is, that's how you know it's Pit of the Pendulums. This one is Gettin' On. Okay, it's actually called Get a Hand. But I just like calling it Gettin' On because that's what one of my favorite YouTubers called it. Jugga Conroy. I always love that video, like, Gettin' On. But I'm not doing like bad British impressions. But it's time to actually get the hand. And try to get the other star. Or the next star. There's more than just one other star. Also, I timed that perfectly. Didn't intend to, but I still timed it perfectly. And the thing we want to do now is we want to wait for this clock hand to get over here so we can ride it out to that star. So we just kind of have to wait, not get too close to that Kuramame, accidentally get too close and he starts shooting at us. I swear I stopped this on the... I didn't stop this on the 3, so everything should be moving fairly fast. Also, get on the... Thank you. If you heard that, I had to sneeze. So we just gotta ride this hand out to where the star is. Alright, here's a star. And it looks like you have to jump, but nope, you can just walk right off. Alright, that's Gettin' On. And the next mission is another one where we do need time to be moving. So let's stop on... I hope that wasn't on the 6th, because if it was on the 6th, then we're gonna have to actually, like, leave the level. Alright, it looks like everything's running normally. Yeah, we stopped on the 6th, like the treadmill would be moving backwards and stuff. Also, I can't believe I saved myself there. This is actually definitely the toughest mission in this level and arguably the toughest in the game. Yeah, we're just doing all the tough missions here at the end. I mean, it makes sense because games are supposed to get harder as you go on, but still, this is also another really tough mission because you have to go to the very tippy top of the clock, and it's very easy to fall down tick-tock clock if you get pushed off. But I mean, hey, at least some of the areas are right next to walls. Alright, we're up here again. Oh no! Ow. Yep, just like I said, very easy to fall off this level because it's so... The jumps are far and the platforms are kind of narrow. Also, thank you, give me help. Also, I just did a very ballsy long jump and I'm surprised it worked out. Also, screw you, Lakitu. I don't care if you're behind the cage. I actually do need you. I was gonna try to do, like, stick it to the Lakitu for, like, not giving me a good camera angle, but also that was not good. I was trying to, like, perfectly time it so I fell on the platform, but it didn't work. Also, I could have just done that. I believe that box in this cage area just gives you coins, so we don't really need to worry about it. Also, the camera sucks. Yeah, the main reason that Tick-Tock Clock isn't a generally beloved level is because if you fall down, you either have to truck all the way back up, or you die. And if you die, you have to go all the way back up regardless. I really hate these jumps because they're like turning things. Alright, just barely. I believe if you want to get that box down there, you have to go across more of those turning things, and it's just like a one-up or something. Now we have triangle things, which are also pretty difficult to navigate through. I believe these boxes above Mario's head just give coins. And I'm not going to go for them because there's a Kuramame right there, and I don't want to risk getting my butt burned, running all around, and just falling off. Why does Mario run around when he gets burned, though? Because when I get burned, I just typically scream in pain. Like, ow, it really hurts. Or, ow, son of a... Like, that's what I do when I get burned. I don't run around like an idiot. Alright, good thing the clock hand actually stops the Kuramame's fire. Also, I wish this clock hand could be a bit faster. So yeah, the area we need to get to is right over here. And by the way, you do need time to be moving to actually get up here because you need the clock hand to get to this area, and if time's stopped, then you can't use the clock hand. You actually really can't stop time for most of these levels, but I'll get into the one where you actually do need to stop time. Oh! Yeah, you don't want to fall down here because if you fall down, you actually have to make your way all the way back up using the clock hand. Also, this star is actually pretty misleading and pretty vague because you don't actually stomp on the womp, you just use his head as a stepping stool to get to the star. Also, my voice is my throat's starting to hurt from all the talking I'm doing. And let's stop on the 9. Like, why the heck not? Let's make everything fast. This next one is timed jumps on moving bars. And now you can definitely tell that things are fast. There you go. Hopefully no distortion comes up because I believe this is right around when the distortion started to happen in the original recording. Let's get ourselves oriented. And I believe we do have to climb up somewhat high, but not as high as in Stomp on the Womp. I mean, we really can't go that high ever again because that was like literally the top of the level. There we go. Another one up. I'll always take it. Or I wasn't brave enough to... Oh, I did the long jump, but he didn't actually gain any distance. Or height. Or really anything that could have helped him in making that jump. I think we're actually supposed to get on this thing. There we go. We don't fall off. And we get over here, and this is actually where we need to make those timed jumps. Oh! Haha! Oh, I just barely... Stupid, why'd they have to, like, protrude or recede when they are getting ready to protrude? Because that would have been awesome if I just, like, stood up on the thing. Anyways, that's the 5th star in TikTok clock. We're actually running through these pretty well. I mean, I got all the stars in the scrapped video, so I kind of knew we would have to do this, like, now. And now this is the time where we need to actually get into the stopped time, because the final mission is stop time for red coins. So the red coins are all right over here, and as you could probably guess, these things would be moving if we didn't stop time. Also, why'd I bang up on the wall there? Like, I really don't like this mission just because it's so easy to bonk. In fact, that's really my problem with TikTok clock. Not that the jumps are hard or whatever, just that it's so easy to bonk and just fall all the way down and lose your progress. But I conquered that red coin star very quickly. I remember in the original recording I fell like 20 times. But that's a red coin star. I like how we fall down like 10 feet. Or like 15 feet, judging by Mario's cannon height. And that's it. That's all the stars in TikTok clock. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. But anyways, that's all the time we're going to have for this episode. Next time on Super Mario 64, we're going to be heading into the final and toughest course, debatably, which is right up there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you can, like, comment, and subscribe to that really help out the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. McMaster out.